I would say I wouldn't read too much into the lines here to start. When you divide guys up into three teams, it's a little bit difficult to put guys on lines that you might foresee. And I would also say that I've just tried to put them in spots where it's just going to be real competitive. And you know, those three young guys together, I think they get a chance to show what they can do on their own, rather than maybe just benefiting from playing with somebody that's been in the league a long time. I think it's a great opportunity for those guys, but just across the board, I wouldn't read too much into the lines.
Do you expect this to be, I know every camp is competitive, but maybe a little bit more so with a few spots open and the younger kids pushing?
Well, I think you know, after you know, I've said this lots now, after 2 years of not being good enough, I think it's as wide open as a camp as we've had here in a long time. I think it has to be, based on the results we've had. I hope that a bunch of guys that were on our team last year got better this summer, and they come back way better. And as a group, then we'll be a better team. And I hope a bunch of young guys are in position to really challenge and try to take other guys' jobs. And they can't be given jobs. If they're given jobs, that means they're not necessarily better. When they earn jobs by taking them, it means they're better than the guy's job they're taking. So I think it'll be ultra competitive in the sense that there's no question we're as open as we ever have been to the jobs being given to whoever earns it.
We talked to them as a group. I mean, what was the message heading into this thing?
I'll talk to him here in 2 hours, so you guys get a preview. The message will be that. The message will be, you know, I talked to a number of them this summer about getting better, and I just, you know, we sit in the room at the end of last year and we said we have to look from within. That's just the reality of today's NHL for the most part, outside of maybe, you know, one huge signing this summer. That's the reality of it. So let's make sure that as a group, this summer's a great chance. You got 4 months or whatever, too long a summer to just bear down and get better at a certain skill. And I urged them to do that when we left. I talked to them this summer, and I hope we have a whole room full of guys that got better. And if they didn't, then we got to find a way to replace them, because we need to make sure we're a better hockey team than we were at the end of last year.